What's a bad name you can get?
Dude, Alfonso's pretty bad.
Bro.
Brutal, bro. It's cool because there's a nickname for it. You know what I
Fonzie.
mean?
In this question, you have to be called Alfonso. No nicknames. Only Alfonso for the rest of your
Tell me that sounds like a real name. It doesn't.
The more you say it, the more like that's not a real name. Would you rather have your name be randomly changed or all of your online passwords be reset every time you try to log in?
Dude, having your passwords reset every time you log in is like gotta be the most annoying thing ever. Because at some point you've just gone through like 300 passwords and then you actually don't remember your passwords. So you have to change it anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. That'd just be
dude,
such a hassle.
it's such a
You have to go through like the process of like emailing yourself
yeah,
to reset your password.
Yeah. Every day, like not even every day, every time you log in. So that could be 3-4 times a day.
Every time you open a
Yeah.
Chrome tab, it's
Yeah.
like you have to re-sign into your Google account.
Yeah, exactly. Versus like getting your name changed was like obviously it's a big thing, but you just go by like your nickname or something. You know what I mean? Like people aren't gonna call you by
No,
your
people have to
changed
call
name.
you that. People have
They
to call
have
you.
to
They have
call
to
you
call
by
you by
that?
that. That's your new name.
Oh,
It's your
that's
new
fucking
government name. You
terrible.
and think
No,
of
it'd be
all
like
of
a
the
nickname.
Okay, but think
dude.
of all the possible names in like a baby book. Like with new
Dude,
parents.
there's like millions.
Yeah, when new parents pick
Yeah.
out names for like a newborn child.
Yeah, they go through like those baby books. Yeah.
Think of how many terrible names.
It's
are
just
in
a
it.
random name from that book? No, dude. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. I don't think so.
I mean,
Like, it might not be that bad because what if, like, I don't know.
what is like the worst name you can get? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a name and someone that's watching is gonna be like,
Alfonso
"That's my name."
or like Jefferson or
so
something.
offended.
I know.
I can't even think of a bad. What's a bad name you can get?
Dude, Alfonso's pretty bad.
Alfonso, bro.
Brutal, bro.
Alfonso.
I'm sorry to like any Fonzies that.
Fonzie.
It's just cool because there's a nickname for it. You know what I
Fonzie.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
or like Richard.
In
or
this question, you
something.
have to be called Alfonso.
You can't get a nickname.
No nicknames. Only Alfonso for the rest of your
That's
life.
terrible. That's terrible. Bro, I'm pretty sure there's somebody out there that's named Alfonso that doesn't like their name,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure someone named Alfonso went to our high school.
Probably. Dude, that doesn't sound like a real name. Tell me that sounds like a real name. It doesn't.
The more
bro.
you say it, the more like that's not a real person.
Right? Yeah. It's not someone's name, bro. It can't be. Yeah.
Wait, do the baby books have girl names in there too?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
You can just be named Brittany.
And they have to call you by that?
Yeah.
People would be so confused. At that point, people are going to think like you're like trans or something, right?
Yeah.
If it's not like a traditionally like
Masculine name.
no, yeah, like
Yeah.
masculine name, you know what I
That's
mean?
true.
Cuz like I feel like on the women's side, like it's kind of okay to have like masculine names, but men don't usually have like traditional feminine names.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it's just I don't know. It's weird to think about.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's such a
Yeah.
weird scenario. Of
There you
like
go, yeah.
someone introduced themselves and it's like Brittany.
Yeah.
Like, what do you even say
I
to
think
that?
one of the ones I think for men is like Stacy or something. That's like it's like
There's
was
men named
unisex.
No, there's
it
not.
was unisex
That was
before.
there's
but
no
then
way
it's
that
like,
was ever
nah,
unisex. Stacy was
Stacey.
never used.
Dude,
That's
there's a few
terrible
of them
name.
that like are considered feminine names that were unisex that were used on both ends.
Yeah,
I
there
gotta
are.
look that
Yeah,
up.
there's a lot of unisex names.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like Dallas. Dallas is like a unisex name. There's definitely dudes
Ooh.
and girls named Dallas.
Yeah,
I feel like I've heard of that. Or like
Brooklyn.
Avery and Brooklyn.
Those are some bad. I don't even care if they're unisex.
Those are
just terrible
terrible.
names.
Those are terrible. Yeah.
Imagine you being named Dallas.
Being named Dallas? Nah, bro.
You have to talk in like a
No.
Western accent. Yeah, there's just too many risky options that
options
you
for
get
that,
from
yeah.
that. I would have to choose
Yeah.
changing
your password. I think
every
at that point you just like learn to not use anything. You know what I mean?
day. Just always have
yeah.
it open.
yeah,
Never
always
log out
leave
of
it open.
anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy.
Never log out. Well, it's every time you access it.
Oh, that's true.
Every time you access it, not just
So just opening Twitter on your
opening it,
phone.
you have to log in. Yeah,
Oh
you have to reset your password. Yeah.
Oh, that's such
yeah.
a hassle.
Yeah, it's a complete. You just have to not use it anymore.
That's an option.
Dude, you can't. Yeah, or check it once a day. That's it.
That's basically what the question is asking.
Yeah.
You're not going through that
doing
process.
it multiple times. Yeah.
After you open
Dude.
your phone for like the second time, and
You're just
reset
like,
it,
nah. Yeah, I don't
I'm
need to
good.
do it. Yeah. You're like, I got more important things to do.
I think I'm going with that though. Would you rather have to eat everything? Would you rather have to eat everything from now on through a straw, or have every food you eat be ice cold?
Everything ice cold. It has to be everything ice cold, right?
I mean, there's some
Because-
foods you eat now that are already ice cold or cold.
Cold, yeah. You would just learn to be like a salad person or like a sushi person or like a, something where your food's not cooked. You could still eat ice cold pizza. You know what I mean?
Ice
it's not
cold?
as good as like whatchamacallit, but you
That's
could
true.
still eat it.
But that cuts out so many foods that would be enjoyable.
Yeah, like at their peak,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
peak satisfaction.
Like no soup,
Yeah, yeah,
no
soup.
ramen.
Well, you could
You
still
can't eat cold ramen, bro.
No, not cold. Yeah, you can't
It's
do cold
just
ramen.
Not the
'cause
same experience.
Oil will just.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, we got to think about it though. Ice cold is like that changes like the actual like what is it called? The actual physicality of a lot of things.
Oh, like the texture?
Yeah, like the texture, like
Oh, that's true.
actually
yeah.
changes stuff.
Like cold chicken
Yeah.
is just like rock hard. Or
yeah,
like, you can't. It's like
yeah,
so tough you
exactly.
can't even chew it.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
true.
Like your chips are just stale.
That's true. I just never enjoy like.
But like,
fast
imagine
food.
eating a chip through a straw. You can't even
you
have
can't.
the chip at that point.
I'm just thinking of how bad eating stuff through a straw would be. Like, you'd probably get through it for like a week or a
And
month.
you just be like, dude, I can't do this anymore. Because like at that point, you just have to live off of smoothies. You know what I mean? Like you can't have
You would lose.
hard
So,
food.
you would
yeah.
lose so much weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would lose so much
Yeah.
weight.
Just be on like a juice diet or something, right?
Juice cleanse for the
Yeah.
rest of your life. We have to
Yeah.
change. I don't know if those are even.
Dude,
No
you
one
have
is
to take the
ever-
ice cold.
Yeah, no one is
Yeah.
ever picking the eat through a
It
straw.
has to be like if you're eating it through a straw, it has to be like the same enjoyability as like you have now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to
Yeah.
explain that.
Eat everything through a
The
straw. Like, would you even try to blend?
Terrible.
Would you even try to like blend stuff
No,
up
I wouldn't.
just
'cause,
to
like,
experiment?
I think you would try in the beginning, and then you're just like, no. This is, like you try to blend a hamburger, and you just can't eat that, bro. It's just mush.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
My brother actually broke his jaw like when he was in high school, and he had to
Oh,
have a
shit,
liquid
really?
diet for like a month or like a couple months. And he said it was like the most
Miserable
miserable thing he's
yeah.
ever gone
You
through.
can't enjoy anything.
Like, imagine having to do that forever.
ever your entire life.
I'd rather do so many different things than
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you just couldn't get me to do that.
Would you choose to save one family member or 10 strangers?
This depends on the family member.
Let's say you don't know it's anonymous. It could be literally like your brother,
my
your
mom,
mom,
or it could be like
your
my
dad.
second
Exactly.
cousin.
Yeah,
It's random.
it's random. You won't know.
10 strangers.
And obviously the 10 strangers are they're gonna be anonymous and
They're
random.
random
as well.
too?
Yep.
If it
Dude.
was just direct family, like my mom, dad, and my brother, I would choose them over the 10 strangers. Is that bad?
No. I don't think that's bad at all. Yeah, I guess it's just like who kind of like how your outlook is on life, right?
Yeah.
It's like if you're only like a logical person, it's like 10 is more than one.
10
right?
lives, more than one, yeah.
Right. So then that would be your answer. And I feel like that's not a bad answer either cuz it's kind of true. Right?
Yeah, I guess it is just the way you look at it.
Yeah, cuz here's how I see it. The way you feel about that one person, there's one of those people for every of those 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
So
Ooh.
from a purely like reasoning, statistical, logical standpoint, you'd have to go with saving the 10 strangers because you'd have to put your own personal emotions below the 10 other people. Well, technically 20
Yeah.
other emotions.
I was trying to think, like, what if those are bad people, or what if...
Right.
But you can't say that.
Yeah. You can't
There's
justify
no way to
it,
know.
right?
There's no way to
you
justify.
Can't justify
I was
it.
trying to say that to make myself feel better about picking my own family.
I wouldn't. like, okay, I definitely wouldn't fault somebody for choosing their own, but personally, I don't know. I think most of my really close family would want me to go with
The 10.
saving the 10 anyways. And that would be my cop out. That would be my my justification. I'd be like, "Oh, they would want that." Right? Dang. Okay,
Yeah.
let's say you had to kill the 10 strangers yourself though.
Oh, that makes my answer even easier. I'm saving my family
Yeah,
member.
that's true. That's true. That would be a
Killing
lot
10
harder. You'd have to see them.
See them die.
So it's either you personally kill your family member, or you kill 10 strangers.
This just got so deep.
Dang. And then they just have a full bodysuit where you don't even know what they look like, or you can't tell until you kill them after.
This makes it easier. Because I had a hard time picking the 10 when I knew my family member was going to have to die. But now that I have to kill them, I'm choosing the 10.
Yeah.
Or I'm choosing the 1.
Yeah.
There's no way I could kill anyone in
Yeah.
my family.
Yeah. I definitely that might sound bad to say, but it would probably be easier to kill 10 strangers than your family, like objectively, right?
For a second, I thought you meant physically. Like,
Oh no. I'm just saying like emotionally. I shouldn't say objectively, but it
emotionally.
kind of is.
Like, you're still feeling bad about killing the 10 strangers. Like,
Yeah. Not as bad though. I think you can.
as by the time you get to the 6th one, you're like, damn, I just took 6 people's lives. You know?
Or you're just like, oh, only 4 to go.
Yeah, and then one.
That's really bad to say, but
Yeah, what if it's like a 4-year-old little girl or something? You know, like.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to flop. I already said.
I'm choosing the
I already
family
said.
member. I think.
I'm choosing to save the 10, and my cop out answer is that's what my family member would want. That's my cop out answer.
My cop out is those 10 people were on a bus and
Yeah.
got in a car crash.